Hi everyone, it's Cindy. Welcome back to Studioloo. I'm here with day 5 of Junk Journal Round Robin. This is an ephemera making collaboration with my friends at RedParrot and ChellesCreativeChaos, and you can get more details in my description box down below. So, day 5. This is from Shell. This is from Shell. This is from Mary Ellen. So, let's open it up here. We'll start with Mary Ellen. This lovely big envelope here. Oh, that's pretty. Very pretty. Pretty on both sides. Is that a sticker? It is a sticker. And it has a shape. It's a round shape, like an oval. Oh, that's nice. Okay. And a number 5 card. Oh, how many? Okay. Let me see. Let me think. So, this is a nice large sticker. So what I'm feeling is a little bit of like an Art Nouveau feeling. And I want to find something to stick this onto that is strong, like some craft paper, maybe craft cardstock. Do I have an uglier one that I probably wouldn't use? Because that's what I think I want to use today, because yeah, like this one, maybe I probably won't use this one. It's sort of whatever. Not that it's ugly. What's this one? Actually, yeah, I think I'll use this one instead. I probably wouldn't use this one. This one's more like a, scrapbooking kind of page. Okay. So I think I'm going to use the sticker as the guide to create this piece. And we'll just pull it off here. Plunk it down as so. Then I'm going to keep this backing. It's really pretty. I'm not going to use it though. It doesn't go with the colors of this project. Now this, I need to get like some stuff. Do I have my basket? There it is. I've got this Tim Holtz basket here. Mostly Halloween Tim Holtz stuff. But what I am looking for is like maybe larger busts of people, but maybe I'm remembering wrong that I even have such a thing. Oh no, it's in here. So like I'm feeling so much like I love the floral of this background, and in this Halloween 2024, I think I'll be able to find some cool bits to make like an interesting collage. So let's find a focal point. I would like somebody like, I like him for this. What do you think of her? She's quite cool too. She's a little small. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up going with him. Not sure. Oh, she's pretty. No, not exactly what I'm looking for. No, she looks too grouchy. Okay. What's this? A bit that doesn't need to be here. Her, him. I don't know, I feel like he kind of, I know I said Art Nouveau, and typically we associate that with women, but I really kind of like him for this, and I'm going to go with him. Now, let me see, is there anything else in here that I feel like would be a good addition? I've got so much stuff that, like, I don't need to necessarily take from this. It's kind of neat. Maybe. Okay, so put the rest of this away. all these little bits and bobs here. The joy of trying to fit these things back from whence they came. Actually, the best way to do this is patience. So, oh, that's actually a good one too. Let's set that there. So you take all your big stuff first, and then you put it in. Then all your little stuff will go in. Because you're not trying to like jam in all the various angles of everything at once. So that's good. Okay. Alrighty. Now I need to find other things, which are over here next to me, out of your view, but that's okay. I'm going to probably pull from them. So I'll set those there. We'll get this basket put away so it's not distracting. Do you see my calamity? This is my stack of like books that I'm working on right now. Not journals, but just like my own books. And I still have like these things to deal with from another video. I really want to like laminate and do something cool with them. Actually, that would be maybe kind of an interesting thing too. Oh, complicated. Let's make this complicated. Okay. Thank you for sticking around when life's a calamity here in the studio, guys. I appreciate you. I just need to get some of this stuff out of my way. All right, let's put my books back up here. I just have this like little, just a little stack of things that I keep, and I shouldn't keep it stacked up because it's bound to fall, but I'm a rebel. That's nice too. We might need to get the laminator out now that I'm getting all this kind of stuff out. Because, yeah, that would be pretty cool, I think. Might be a really great way of using this, would be sort of that. Then we're getting really big, though. Let's collage first, and then I'll determine at the end if I'm going to use that. Let's just build what we have here. So first I want to cut out this 5. I'm going to keep some of the black outline because I mean this is really nice, and I kind of hate to cut it, but like I need to have it work in this project. It is such a nice way to start my morning doing this. Oh, so good. Okay. Let's get rid of the scrappies. So like what I'm thinking is this kind of a situation. And then like a few other layers, right? Of like, I like that piece, but I might see if I like that piece better. I kind of do actually. For some reason, I thought I would like the other one because of the red, but I think I do like that one better. Now I need to just find a few things. I'm just kind of searching. I've got this little bits and bobs thing that I have like a lot of little pieces in next to me. For all the books you've read. That's kind of cute. I'm going to go with it, but I'm going to actually trim it a bit. I don't want this wild edge anymore. And I'm really loving the concept of using this too, because it's like, it's a plant. I will have to laminate if I decide I'm going to use it. I'm not mad at that though. I think that's fine. For all the books you've read. Ba, 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 ba. I do quite like that. Although, maybe not. I think my laminator is going to hate me if I do so many layers. I mean, don't get me wrong, my laminator already hates me, but I think it tolerates me still. So, I think we'll use it today. I'm just going to glue my collaging down because then I'll feel freer to add more to it. I get like collage layer stress where like, whoops, I feel like, you know, I don't want it all to move around a ton. There's lots of ways to manage that, you know, gluing down little bits or gluing pieces together before you lay them down. Lots of ways. Pardon me, I'm still kind of gurgly glargly in the morning from this laryngitis, joy of my life, that I've been dealing with. We're getting there though. Yeah, that's good. But I just got my kiddos off to school. And so I'm now having a nice kind of quiet morning before the work day. I have the not so fun job today of having to prove someone wrong, which isn't fun, but necessary when you're troubleshooting a problem. It just so happens to be a client though, and I don't want to do it, but I have to. I don't know if you ever deal with that kind of thing in your life where, like, you know, you get to be the bearer of bad news, but it's actually kind of good news, but they're not going to like it because it's their own problem and not my problem to care for. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Oh, I like that so much there. That's some dehydrated frosty fern. Now I need ink on this because it needs an outline. It needs it. Okay. Oh yeah, love that. Okay, and because I am going to laminate, I can add some more natural leafy type stuff to this. So give me 1 second. I've got some really cool shapes. I've got no idea what this plant is or even where I found it, but I hope I can find it again. It's really nice. Like, see these? I've used them. You've probably seen me use them in the past. I once used them as like antlers on the cover of a book, like for a girl's hair, sort of. But yeah, I like those a lot. And they're always good when you're doing a laminating project because the laminator will hold them down. Put a bit of glue there. Oops. They kind of don't want to be glued down. They're quite dry now. They used to be a little more malleable, but as they've dried more, they're getting a little harder to kind of manage, but that's okay. So I think what I'll do is take just a little wee break. I'm going to heat up the laminator. Just give this a second to kind of press it down so I can keep them sort of in place. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to check if I could add to this though. A bit of gnarly kind of book spine, because you know me and my love of all book spine pieces. Yeah. So I'm already liking this because it's got like we're bringing together, right, like some nice bright color, but also like some kind of grungy and vintagey feeling things. It's always nice when you can kind of blend those bits. Maybe right there. Just gonna kind of fill in a few blanks here. Add some organic shape to that without completely losing our 5, because that's so nice. Okay, all right, so I'm going to go heat up my laminator, but I'll cut this down because like I want to keep the scraps of this paper, because it's craft cardstock and I can use that for a bajillion different things. So let me get my laminator and I'll be right back. All right, we're back with this lovely hot potato here, my laminator. So just a simple laminating sheet, and I'm just going to stick the whole thing inside here. I don't know if there's anything else I want to laminate while I'm here. I guess I could have planned this better. I usually try to fill up the lamination sheet. Give me just 1 second. Okay, I found something. So this is a little bit of mushroomy goodness from the Junk Journal Studio that I'm going to be using in an upcoming book. So I gotta just trim it down a little here. Actually, I should just cut it all the way out, right? Yep, because I don't want to cut it after the fact. What am I thinking? I want that nice laminated border. Side quest. Okay. All right, this on here, and then I've got these little bits and bobs that I want to put some on there. I've got this little dish here. I'm gonna find something that gives me, you know, a reason to laminate this, which is to trap things inside. Ooh, those look all fluffy and messy. Those would be nice. This is what I usually use my laminating for, is the fluffy, messy bits and bobs that I want to include. Because then, like, you don't have a big mess to deal with when you're trying to decorate things with naturey bits. A couple of those messy bits. Then I've got these little kind of ghosty little flowers. Maybe we'll add one of those there. Maybe just a little bit of these tiny little, I have these like tiny little yellow flowers and sticks and things. Oof. Come back to me. I mean, I'm not going to be angry if it gets on the other piece. It's not a big deal. I'm not going to go into a rage or anything. I just would prefer it to stay over there. Okay, that's good. So then we got to leave a little gap there. Yeah. Okay, and then just give it a little smushy smush. Then I'll take the envelope here that I was sent, and I will just slide this whole thing onto it as a way to guide my piece in here. Let's just make sure everything still looks okay. It does. So we'll line it up on this edge here. Wait for the feeder to grab it, and it has. Perfect. Sorry for the silence. Laminating can be an intense operation here, especially when you're me and you try to stick, like, you know, human appendages through your laminator. It happens. It goes a little bit crazy sometimes here. Okay, that was pretty stable. We're good. Almost there. All right, we're through. Okay, now I just like to go like one more time the other way, because if there's anything that like could use another little press, then you'll get it on the second round, which is arguably much less stressful. So let me put these things away while that's going. Okay. It's a little bit of a slow process, but I don't know. I also kind of find it a little hypnotic. I really kind of enjoy just watching things get laminated down. It's nice. I like this though. I think it's a lot of fun. Colors are good. So we can shut this off now. Somewhere over here. There we go. I'll just pick it up, move it over here. All right. So now come over here. I'm going to cut this piece off because it's kind of like unrelated. It's going to go in my mushroom journal project. Then I think what I'll do is cut around here, leaving just a little bitty border. Okay. Now, I'm going to leave a tiny bit there because, so when you laminate, where does it seal? It seals after the edge of the piece. So effectively, I have just released this whole thing, right? Not a big deal. I'm actually planning, I want to stitch all the way around this anyhow. So that was the plan from the beginning. I'm going to use a nice small, like one, like single kind of stitch. You'll see it'll be a very small stitch all the way around. So I will do that. Actually, before I do that, let's do all the things at once that we want to do. So you have a couple options. You could actually peel the back right off of this if you wanted to. It will lift right off if you pick at it, but I don't want to. I'm actually just going to glue on the back another piece of paper because we still want this to be writing space, right? We want it to be like a big, one of those nice big journal cards that you can clip inside your book and have a lot of fun with. Okay. I'm just going to take a nice thin piece of paper here. This is from an old craft magazine. All right, so now I'm going to head over to the sewing machine and I'll come back with this stitched and we'll trim it up together. Okay, so this is all stitched around, and where I stitched is just, you know, about a 1/4 inch inside or a centimeter inside the line. And when I cut this out, I am going to continue to keep that nice craft paper edge here. Then we can go ahead and get rid of that extra paper, right? All right, so there we go. We have this nice trapped round journal card, or oval journal card. You know, this would even be a really nice cover on a book. Like you could put, you know, it almost like a reverse frame on a book cover. It would look really nice. You could put 2 eyelets in either side, and it could be like a detachable elastic around your book, you know, kind of cover. This kind of thing is just, it's versatile and it's fun and it's not too thick. Yeah, but I really like how all the colors came together. I'm really happy with this piece. A fun little collage for today. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had fun seeing this little collage come together. Thank you to Shell and Mary Ellen for the lovely supplies you sent me today for this project, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye for now.